Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha and this is episode 5 of What's Next Wednesday. Now, last week, if you watched my video, I drew out what's a pattern from my stash. And so what I decided to make was Mr. Perzelot. Now this is a pattern from the lady over at Chronically Crochet, and I can't remember her name for the life of me, but then that's just how whizzy my brain is lately. But I will put all the details down in the description box below. She has got the pattern is a paid for pattern, and it's over on Etsy because she's got an Etsy shop. And I just thought it was really cute. It didn't matter to me whether it had legs or not, and I really liked it. And so I bought the pattern, and because I'd had it for such a long time, I thought I will put it in my box and hopefully be able to make it very soon. And so I did. And the yarn that I made mine with was Boho Spirit in the colourway Indie. Now, I don't really like the nose because I only used it singly, and I didn't really, when I stitched it on, I thought, oh, I'm not sure about the red. And I used just a tiny bit of purple that was left from what I stitched the ears on with. And the only thing that I haven't managed to do in time, because like I say, I always post my videos in the evening ready for you to watch in the morning whilst I'm at work. I didn't manage to do his tail, and so I will add that next week because I am so desperate to find out what I'm going to be working on again in the next week, that I wanted to come on and show you. And also it is quite late and I need to go to bed soon, so I did just purely run out of time because I haven't had much time to work on it this week because of one thing or another, and I usually do it work on them from Sunday through to Tuesday, and yesterday was a complete washout, and I didn't mean I didn't have time to actually do any crochet yesterday, so I am a little bit behind time, but of course that doesn't matter, does it? Because I did say that if I don't manage to finish it, I will come on and show you how far I'd got and then complete it the following week. I just need to make sure that I can give you what's next, which means I'm gonna draw another one out in a minute and then show you. But anyway, like I say, this the colourway was in D. My pen's rolling around, and I had this yarn in my stash for so long. The only thing that really irritated me about it, because of course I always do criticise my work, I don't think I would ever be the same if I didn't really, because there's, we always pick out the faults, don't we, in our own work. But when it started off, it was both the same colour, but then the colour changed, and I was quite cross because I wanted it to just be a double thickness of the same colour, and I thought it would be fine because it did look like it, and the lot numbers were both the same and everything. So I was quite annoyed that it ended up in two colours. So like you can see here where it's gone green and red, and then blue and purple together, whereas I would have liked it just to be solid, like to have had it solid colours, and then better stripes. But beggars can't be choosers. I have used it now, it's been in my stash for years and years, and I managed to find a use for it. And the whiskers, I just used a little bit of DK, and the eyes, the pattern called for 30mm eyes, and I didn't have any, so I have used 15mm actual cat's eyes because I had some of those left. So all in all, I think it's fine. They do look a bit starey, but then cat's eyes do, don't they? So all in all, like I say, I've only got the tail to go, so I'm going to see if I can get it finished next week. So, oh, and I also used a 4mm hook, even though it was held double, because of the fact I didn't want any holes, but it was really hard work on my fingers, I must say. So it was quite a hard slog. Anyway, I've been talking for 5 minutes already and I haven't even drawn one. These videos are only meant to be very short, just so that I can show you what I've made, have a quick talk about them, and then draw another one. And of course, even though I haven't finished him, I wanted to be able to come along and tell you what's next, because that is the idea, isn't it? Anyway, so let's get drawing and see what's next. If I do manage to pull the one that says a pattern from my stash, I will put it back in again, because although I have got lots of different ones that I want to do from my stash, I will put it back in, because then it's not basically the same. So let's have a look. This one is a pattern from the Woodland Creatures book, and this was one of the new ones that I put in. In fact, it was last week, wasn't it? If I do remember rightly. So let me get the book a minute and I will show you. Put that one there. Woodland, 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 woodland. Yes, it was. So I will be making one of these little fellows, and I'm not sure that I will get the clothes done in the time, but as long as the animal is made, I suppose, then that is even better. But we'll just see how things go. I'm not going to tell you which one there is. I'm not going to tell you which one that I am going to make, because I want it to be a surprise. But of course I will see if I can then choose, and then come back on Wednesday, and then you'll be able to see which one I make out of it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you again now for Free Pattern Friday. Take care, everyone. Do comment, and do keep the thumbs up coming, because it keeps me in the algorithm, and subscribe if you like what you see, and if you haven't already, obviously, because it is free and it helps me grow my channel. So see you all soon. Bye for now.